Some decisions take seconds to make, but haunt commanders for a lifetime. These are the most dangerous battlefield calls of World War II, where thousands of lives hung on a single word. September 1942. General Friedrich Paulus stands in the ruins of Stalingrad. Hitler's order is clear, not one step back. But Paulus knows the truth. His 300,000 men are surrounded, freezing, starving, and broken. His officers beg him to retreat, but he refuses. Loyalty, fear, pride. The result? Over 150,000 German soldiers die, and those who survive are marched to Soviet prison camps. Only 6,000 ever see home again. One decision, one man's refusal to disobey, destroys 250,000 lives. June 5, 1944. Supreme Commander Dwight Eisenhower stares at the weather reports. The largest invasion in history, 160,000 men and thousands of ships, waits for his word. But the English Channel is a storm of wind and waves ready to drown soldiers before they even reach the beach. His meteorologist gives him a window, 24 hours of slightly better weather, maybe. Eisenhower writes a note, just in case. The troops fought bravely. The decision to attack was mine alone. If there is blame, I take it. He's preparing for total failure, for the deaths of thousands, for losing the war. At 9:45 p.m., he says 3 words, "Okay, let's go." D-Day succeeds, but Eisenhower never forgot. For the rest of his life, he carried that note in his pocket, a reminder of the decision that could have ended everything. August 6, 1945. President Truman faces an impossible choice: invade Japan and lose 500,000 American lives, or unleash a weapon never before used in war, a weapon that could end everything in a flash. Truman later wrote, "I could not worry about what history would say about my personal morality. I made the only decision I ever knew how to make, the one I thought was right." At 8:15 a.m., the Enola Gay releases Little Boy. In 9 seconds, 80,000 people vanish. By year's end, 140,000 are dead. Truman never apologized, but those who knew him said he never slept well again. 3 men, 3 decisions. Millions of lives changed forever. In war, commanders don't get the luxury of time or certainty. They only get the weight of history and the faces of the men who never come home. What would you have done?